Hey everyone, this is CapnChallenge bringing you the first game in my 1v1 series. In this game we have Mizrah playing Sion for the blue team, and we have Kronos Heaven playing Jax for the purple team. Now, for those of you that might need a refresher, Jax's Q is a projectile which, in addition to dealing a little bit of damage, will stun the enemy for 2 seconds. His W is a detonatable shield. His E is a toggle, which will give you a little bit of physical damage at the cost of your health per attack. But to offset this, it does give you a couple points of total health added onto your total health pool per last hit that you can make. And his ultimate gives him additional lifesteal and additional attack speed. His passive allows him to gives him a 40% chance to ignore up to 30, 40, or 50 damage per attack that he gets. Now Jax, his Q, allows him to leap to a target dealing a little bit of damage. His W is called Empower, and it's basically his nuke. His E is a skill that personally I think makes Jax. It passively gives him additional dodge chance, and every time he dodges, he can activate it to stun surrounding enemies and deal a tiny bit of magic damage to them. His R, or his ultimate, passively gives him an attack speed buff for a short duration, stacking it to 10 times. And every third attack will deal bonus magic damage. It's basically a free Rage Blade. And it's active, grants him 20, 35, or 50, plus Jax's dodge percentage in magic resistance for a short time upon activation. Now, if you were paying attention, Sion does start off with a Doran's Ring, and I believe a pot or two. I couldn't catch it. And Jax is, if he comes around, I'll tell you. So yeah, if you read the chat, both of these players are fairly drunk. Obviously, here Sion is starting out with a Doran Shield and a health potion. And this game, and Jax is gonna start off with a Doran's Blade and a health potion also. Okay. Now this game was fairly late at night, though it was on a Sunday, so I'm not sure why they're drunk on a Sunday. Oh, and there goes Jax for the jump in, but you can see Sion activating his shield, and he's gonna try running out. He does make it, and Jax does take damage from the shield, but he can't really go in it right now because Jax does have Doran's Blade, which gives him passive lifesteal, and Sion just has the Doran's Ring, which gives him passive health regeneration. I also see that Sion has chosen to get his E, which you can tell because his axe is actually glowing red, and he's gonna go in the middle and wait for his. Yep, there he goes. He blew his shield, and he got a couple of last hits because he detonated it, and he's just gonna hang around the back because there's nothing really for him to do anymore. Jax is just gonna try and get some minions in him, and I can see that he did activate his E, and you can tell when Jax has his E up because he has the glowing orange glow thing around him. And Mizrah is gonna go for the lizard. No, he's just gonna go around for, what's he gonna do? He's gonna go around, and yep, there it is. There he goes. He stuns Jax, and he popped his shield. I'm not sure if he's gonna blow it yet. No, he's not gonna blow it. He's gonna wait for Jax to leap strike, and it looks like Jax's leap strike actually broke Sion's shield. Oh, there they go again. And now Jax does pull an exhaust on Sion, but it really does no effect. It pops exhaust and ignite actually, but it's not going to do anything. Both players have popped their health potions now. Jax is going to play it safe back here. You can't really risk going up because there's a good chance that Sion could just pop his shield or just pop a stun and just totally blow Jax out of the water right now. Even though he is low on energy. Oh, there he goes. He pops out his shield. He's gonna try and run a position. Can he make it? No, he cannot. He cannot make it. So he just goes back to hitting minions. Oh, and as we can see here, Jax is behind on minion kills, not 5 to 9, but he should be able to make it up with these 4 L if he didn't get those last hits. I don't know if he got those last hits. And as you can see here, Sion does have his E on permanently, which isn't too bad because the cost per health isn't that much, and especially if you have the regen mastery, it should be offset by the regen mastery. And he's just gonna try for last hits. Yep, he got one last hit there, but he lost another one. Jax is gonna try for another last hit. He's pretty sure he got that one also. And both players just playing it very safe right now. They're just waiting behind their minion lines, hoping to get a last hit, hoping the other will just mess up, basically. Jax does have more health at the moment, but we gotta remember Kronos playing Jax, he does have the Doran shield, which gives him a 4% attack attack lifesteal. Oh, there you go. I gotta go move a little bit so I don't get disconnected. That would be very bad. And apparently I've chosen to reveal something. What did I reveal? I can't even tell.
My spear is restless.
And yeah, both players still just farming. They're both level 5. I believe Sion is level 6. Yes, he's level 6 right now, so he does have his ultimate. Jax just got his ultimate. And remember, Jax's ultimate is a two-parter. Oh, there you go. He jumps in with a sleep strike. And he did get a critical on that minion right there. You can see that it has a special animation. Oh, and Jax does get stunned, and Sion does pop his shield. And Jax hitting back. And he pops every skill, and Jax pops his ultimate, and both players pop ignite. No, I believe just and they're dead. That was interesting. Yeah, sorry guys, I am recording this fairly late at night. I have people sleeping in the house, so I can't be as loud or as exciting as I wish. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, so both players just died, and we're just gonna wait for them to respawn. If you can see in the chat, Jax did not have exhaust or ignite, but the fact that he did manage to kill Sion says a little bit about Jax's prowess as a 1v1 melee fighter. As you can see on the top there, I'm just scrolling back and forth, and the top minions like a boss overseeing everything. And Sion is back, and we can see that Sion is ahead by 4 minion kills, 14 to Jax's 10, but they both did get a kill, so that is a little bit of extra health for each of them. And it looks like Jax bought he bought dodge boots and a couple mana potions and a couple health potions. Oh, he does pop an exhaust on Sion. Can Sion make it back? He does. I don't know. Can he make it back? He does have exhaust on him, but he did pop his shield, so it looks like he will live. Yes, he will live. Jax forced to back off because he doesn't want to aggro the turret, and Sion is gonna recall, giving Jax a chance to just last hit freely and just farm. Oh, and in case you guys, and as you see here, Jax has caught up and is actually beating Sion in creep kills now. It's 14 to 15, and he's gonna wail on that turret. Remember, this is the round of 32, so one of my rules is that if the first turret dies, and Sion pops back in with the teleport and he goes for the stun. And can he get in time? No, he cannot get in range for the shield to blow up, but he did pop his active for some reason. And they're just gonna wail on each other, and Sion did pull the stun, but remember that Jax's stun pops each time he's attacked. And so we'll see how this goes. Jax is very low, but he does have a very spammable stun. Oh, and he did pull his nuke, and both players are very low right now. Can he do it? Yes, Jax has won. He's very low out. However, but he has won. He did, and it looks like he has popped his shield. And there I am saying close one, and as we can see, Sion is ahead by 1 creep kill, but Jax is ahead by 1 champion kill, so it's not really that even anymore. And just zoom in here on Sion's dead body, just laying there, getting minions trampling all over him.
My spear is restless.
Yeah, and as we can see here, Kronos Heaven saying that he used all his spells to kill him while he ran. Yeah, it's generally not a good idea to run from Jax, because he generally does have quite a bit of chasing power with his leap strike and his stun. This was what I'm trying to say. And Jax and Sion, I'm sorry, it's pretty late at night. Sion here, just free farming minions. He's getting bonus health. As you can see, both players. Oh, and Sion and Jax has gotten an amplifying tome. I'm not sure what Sion has right now. I really should have clicked it, or should have paid attention more. Oh, Sion also has dodge boots, but as you can see, he's very behind right now. Sion just has a Doran's ring and dodge boots, whereas Jax has Doran's blade, dodge boots. Oh, and there he goes, jumps in for the leap strike and to pull off his nuke. And you see that it does deal quite a bit of damage, especially when you play AP. Let me see the yes, here it is. Jax's Empower has a 0.4 ability power ratio, which isn't that bad, but you gotta remember, it is fairly spammable. The cooldown starts at 9 seconds and just goes down to 5 seconds, and it is just very spammable. and it doesn't cost that much mana, only about 20 mana. And as we can see here, Jax popping his shield to hope for a little creep kill, creep kills, creep minion waves. No, what's the word I'm looking for? Creep kills, that's what I'm looking for. And Jax is nowhere to be found. He could be in, he's not in that bush. He's in the top bushes, I'm not sure. But Sion is just sitting here. Oh, looks like Jax went to get, no, and both players popping ignites. I can't see Sion's. Oh, this Sion is dead. And as you can see, Jax has caught up and is beating Sion in minion kills. And we can see here Mizrah saying straight up GG and unhappy face. But Kronos is a good sport. He says sorry XX. I'm sorry X.X. Oh, that's a face again. Oh man, really should be doing this late. But yeah, Jax is just gonna come in here for the tower kill. Can you do it? I'm pretty sure he can, and there it goes. So that's GG. But I believe these two play for a little bit longer, and yes they do. This part is not actually officially part of my tournament because this is round of 32, and one of the ways to win is to kill the first turret, which he just already done. And as you can see, Jax is just poning Sion right now. This was just not a very good match. I'm sorry to say, because Sion is a melee and Jax just excels at 1v1 melee. Yeah, I do believe that's it. So check back a little bit later for the match 2. It should be up in a little bit. I'm gonna go shoutcaster right now, and I'll see you guys then.